Hi, Tea Society. Welcome back to the Antisocial Planet. Today we are checking out the KQ Fellaz episode 5. I am so excited. I don't know what they're going to be doing, which seems to be the basics of me going in, right? They don't give me a little preview or whatever, but last episode we were just watching them be like tourists in LA, cute little clips in it. And honestly, at this point, Son just has to sit there and be cute. And I'm like, I'm in. I don't need any more convincing to want to see more of them. So I'm excited to see what we're going to be getting into and hopefully a little bit more of getting personality stuff. Because I feel like last episode was more just like clips and like music over top of it. They were still really cute, but like a little more insight maybe. Am I saying that just because I would like more cute uyang noises? Maybe. I mean, just cutie pies.
브런치 먹으러 가요?
Brunch. Brunch.
I love how excited they are about that.
어떤 브런치일까요?
스테이크.
야, 미국에서 맞는
I mean, hey, why not? If it's an option. Ugh, this is gonna make me hungry. I love breakfast foods. It's my favorite. If you're like, we're gonna have breakfast for dinner, I'm like, yeah, we are.
저 뭐가 있는지 몰라요. 저 처음입니다.
Really? Y'all don't have brunch? Y'all don't have second breakfast? He's like steak. That's what I want. Oh? Sorry, I'm going back because Seonghwa.
스테이크. Hello, Mr. Chef. Hello. Hello. How are you? I'm fine.
What an absolute darling.
춤 한번 프리스타일.
I'm sorry. 아무 데서나 안 춘대요.
역시.
I like how Seonghwa was like, I don't dance just anywhere. And then, in the back, it's just like vibing.
I'm sorry.
We'll dance. He's like, sure, you want dance?
역시.
See, Sunny D? No wonder he's like hyper.
He's my friend. This is my friend. 또 다른 친구 윤호를 만났어요. 네. My name is Yuno. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? 한번더 팔로우 주세요.
I love the English practice going on.
지금 영어 점점 늘고 있는 저희 멤버들 보고 계십니다.
They're trying, they're practicing. Oh my god, this stresses me out, it's so loud. I don't do crowded places. They're wearing hats at the table though. I know different cultures, different table manners, but like... Sorry, look, I was deprived of adorable uyang noises, and this episode was like, hang on. It's just like salad too, and he's like, this requires a soundtrack. Oh my god, they're passing down all the drinks. Did we get a steak though? I didn't see. Did Seonghwa get his steak?
다 먹었어요? 네. 영상이구나. 영상이구나.
Look at his cute smile. I love it. He's just like, oh, you're taking a video. You're like, this is a picture. I'm gonna go for it.
다 먹었어요?
Like, what are you doing?
영상이구나. 영상이구나. 뭐 하나 했네. 맛이 어떤가요? 맛있어요. 맛을 표정으로 표현해 주세요. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Ugh, what a darling.
하나, 둘, 셋. 너도.
Excellently covered his face.
너도. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Did you get your steak, though? That look, though. Dang. So done. Son is wandering off. Is anyone watching him?
하나, 둘, 셋.
아무튼
저희 산타모니카 바로 가나요?
맞아요.
가나요? 안 가요.
안 가네요.
산타모니카를 가기 전에 다른 곳을 들리는데 어딘지 몰라요.
그렇지만
Who yelled?
정말 흥미진진한 일정이에요.
가볼까요?
가볼까요?
가시죠.
가시죠.
Wow. Excellent. Well done. Not an awkward outro at all. Absolutely not. I need to know though, did Seonghwa get his steak? I wasn't paying full attention to the table arrangement of what the foods were. Hang on. Investigation. I didn't see a steak. Justice for... I was gonna say, I'm like, I didn't see a steak. Justice for Seonghwa and his steak. He had his mind set. How did they convince him otherwise? No wonder he had that look in his face at the end. Where's my boy's steak? I hope that comes back and he gets one at some point because I need closure on that plot line. I'm honestly like a little bit surprised that they're like, I've never had brunch before. I get that like the word brunch is more of a, I don't know, Western thing. Is the concept of brunch a Western thing? It is just a late second breakfast. And I say that because if you wait until brunch, we are different people, okay? When I wake up, I am hangry, okay? My family calls me the Incredible Hulk because that is my vibe when I am first woken up, okay? Don't wake me. I will swing before I am fully awake. I have to eat, like, first thing in the morning, or I will just be a menace to society. So brunch is always just like the breakfast I can enjoy quietly, right? But do they not have brunch in South Korea? Because I can't live with that, okay? I'm like a little bit offended because I have second breakfast / brunch every day. I get to like 10 in the morning and I'm like, I need to eat again or I will be absolutely unbearable. So that just makes me a little bit curious, but I loved just getting to see them like be excited, obviously engrossed in food of all things. A bit of a loud, crowded area that they went to with the restaurant that they were going to, so I can understand it's like a little bit less talking, but getting to see them practicing like English and all of that was also really sweet. The fact that they're putting in that moment of, all right, let's like have a little bit of the conversation, a bit of the scripted small talk that I feel like we all learn when we're learning a new language. And getting to see them like try to communicate a little bit better with that. I know that some of them are better at English than others, but it's fun to see them settling in a little bit and doing all of the kind of fun things that are more like westernized as opposed to like South Korean and getting to explore some of that a little bit. So I really like getting to see these episodes. Are just so sweet, and I feel like maybe we're getting closer to schedule stuff. They're like talking about it a little bit more, but I don't know if that's just Hunjung being focused in on work a little bit. He's a little more focused on that than some of the other members, but hope you enjoyed watching that along with me. You can click this playlist to go to my previous reactions, or you can subscribe to miss next time I post an ateez reaction. I will see you in the next video. Bye.